Welcome to Tantra's Oracle. Thank you for joining me today. So today I'm going to be doing a reading on Nancy Guthrie. Now we already know who she is. She's the mother of Savannah Guthrie, the Today TV host. Okay, so I think they're going into the third week of her being missing. So I just want to pull a few cards to see what comes out on her, to see what it is that's going on in her situation. But Nancy Guthrie, why is she missing? Is it really for ransom? Okay, so right here I have in the middle is fire. So this means an actual fire, or it means an intense situation. So that means emotions could have been high, tensions high, aggressive situation, or actual fire. So with here, we have an aggressive situation because we have that next to the weapon. So the weapon means something that somebody is using to cause some type of harm. Then we have the protection here. And so the protection means that somebody is trying to protect themselves or another person. So here we have an intense situation. A weapon is coming to play. Somebody is trying to protect either themselves or someone else. All right. Okay, so now we have with the weapon, the rock, which is a blunt object. So this lets me know the weapon was some type of blunt object. There could have been something that they hit her with, whatever the object is, rock, bat, hammer, or whatever. It's just something that's a blunt object. Okay. So we have that next to the weapon. And then now with the here, the aggressiveness of the situation or high intense situation, we have cyber activity. So there's some things that's happening online or something that happened online. Somebody could have been doing something online because under here I have online crimes. So there could have been some internet, and that just could be somebody could be doing some type of what they like wire transfers, bank transfers, could have been doing something online, whatever it is that they're doing, some type of cyber thing that they're doing here, that's not legal and it's aggressive or it's stemming from some type of intense situation. So this could be just a kidnapping, and then it's connected to some type of online or cyber stuff. Okay, and then here we have the protection here, and it's next to this. Now you see what this is, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing it to yourself intentionally. It could just be your actions or your behaviors is leading to your demise. So something that someone was doing could have led to their demise. Okay, but they're trying to protect themselves. So I don't think this is the mother. I think this is whoever did it to her. They were involved in some other things, and they probably need to come up with some type of money, or they trying to do some type of distraction, whatever it is they're doing this to protect themselves, because something that they were doing could have or will lead to their death, but they're trying to protect themselves here like this. And see, this something that they were doing here led to this situation. And maybe they're getting the heat for it. So now this took place because of them trying to protect themselves from the activities that they were doing that was going to lead to them being harmed in some type of way. Okay, so now we have the chaos here. So there was a weapon involved, a blunt object, but then we got the chaos with it. So the chaos, I mean, that situation was chaotic here. So let's just say they plan to do a kidnapping, right? And so when they plan to do the kidnapping, they already had a plan in mind. Okay, we're going to go in, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, that, and the third. But when they got there, things didn't go quite the way they wanted. It was chaotic. So if they meant for it to go this way, it kind of didn't go exactly how they planned, and things went awry and got chaotic. So that can be that situation right here. And then we have the friends. So this is somebody that is connected to you, is in your group, in your circle. Okay. So somebody that's connected to Nancy, that's in her circle, or somebody that she knows, their friends or their associates or whatever, because we got here affiliated, friends, and chaos. So it's somebody that's connected to her. It's not no outside. Okay, because here somebody that's connected to her was doing some things that they should not have been doing, acting in ways they should not have been acting. But see, here is the cyber activity. So it's something that they were doing or got involved with in some time online criminal activity. That could have been anything, transferring money, what do they call it, cryptocurrency, or bank fraud, or whatever it is that they were doing, trading, whatever it is that they were doing, it wasn't legal. And so here it could have been some people that they were dealing with in that situation. Okay, it got intense, it got chaotic, and it got intense because see, this criminal activity that they're dealing with. So it's not just like, oh, you shorted me $50 with your friends. This is some type of activity that could lead to your demise than what you're doing. And so now you're trying to do something to protect yourself. But this is somebody that's connected or affiliated with Nancy. But whoever this person is that's affiliated with Nancy, they got people that they're dealing with in this criminal activity, and it's bringing the chaos. And this is why she's missing. Okay. See? So this just means somebody has passed on. We know what this means. This is what happened to her. Okay. And then we have this on top of the weapon. Crossed over. We got the fire. It was an intense situation. And then we got the kidnapping here on top of the protection. So the kidnapping happened as a protective means. So, and it's not that, oh, we got to get her out of here because something's going to happen to her. It's like they did the kidnapping for their own protection. So if they're asking for ransoms, if they're asking for whatever, they might just need the money. Okay, they might just need money. And so the only way that they can get it without drawing attention to them, or without saying, okay, I need 70, I don't know how much they even asked for. Let's just say $100,000, whatever it is. I don't know what they asked for. That's what they need to get this stuff settled. Whoever they at odds with over here. Okay. So now we have hiding the truth. So that means you don't want people to know what's actually happening or what actually happened here. They don't want people to know that. But see, it looks like this already. She could be here or near here. Somebody that she knows. See, somebody, the kidnapping of the mother. Somebody's hiding what actually happened here with the trauma that she received. This is the emotions that's connected to it, but it also means a body of water. So she could be near water. Okay. But it also just means this situation was high, intense, and also emotional. The person was emotional as well. But it could just mean that she's near water. Okay, so now we have the mistake. So this just means something happened that you didn't intend to happen. Or what you was doing was wrong. Let's just say it like that. You did something that turned out to not be right. Okay, because then we have this with this. So it doesn't mean that you intentionally did it. It just means that it happened that way. Because emotions got high. But it also means this could be near water, as I said. Now, here is the gossip. This is the talk. So that means people are talking about it. Somebody is discussing it, hiding the truth, discussing it. There's talk, hiding the truth about this. So they're already talking about it. People are already talking about it. Here is somebody going to get this. See, somebody going to get someone or something. Here. It was already discussed with somebody, but mistakes happen. And then this happened. Somebody that's connected to her came to get her. See? The people you connected to. They had assistance. So he done got somebody he knows. I said he, but whoever the person is. I guess they said as a man anyway. So somebody that they are connected to. Because see, they talked about it. Man, this is what we're just going to have to do because I got to come up with the money and I ain't got the money. So they already talked about it. Because see, the situation was already chaotic. They're already talking about how chaotic the situation is. They don't want people to find out. But also you got your friends to come and help you do that. Somebody that he's connected to and the people that he got to help him, they're involved with this person as well. That's why they were willing to do it. Not just off the strength of helping this person. So even though we have this, we're not going to say that's what it is. But you see what's there, okay? All right, so here I have, this means somebody is watching you. Now, this could be detectives. This could be just, it don't have to be a detective, but it's like a detective card. So that means this is somebody who's watching you, watching how you move, watching what you do, investigating you. Okay, that could be anybody, but it mainly means that you're being watched. Somebody is looking into you. And then here is somebody taking control. Somebody taking control of you. You see that? The weapon. Somebody is overpowering you, taking control over you. Here, they have been watching you. They know your move. You see here? They already know. They've already been monitoring you, watching you, investigating you. They know your moves. They know where you go, what time you go, whatever. Okay, so here you have somebody being left somewhere. All right. So you do this and she's left somewhere. All right. So here you have somebody is watching. So this could be wherever they took her to. They took her somewhere and they have it there. Somebody's watching, keeping control over her, but she's somewhere left somewhere, right? But they're monitoring her. So they may have, just say, let's just say she's tied up somewhere. I don't know if she is not. Let's just say she's tied up in this room. Now she's being watched. It could be watched this way, online camera or something, or they have somebody that goes there and monitors the situation so they can keep control and make sure she don't get away or get loose or whatever. So you got somebody monitoring, even though she's there by herself, she's being monitored and somebody is keeping her under control. And the under control could just mean that you got somebody to where they can't leave or where they can't move in the lock room or you tied up or whatever the situation is. All right, so we got that. Because if it's somebody that's connected to her, that can get close enough to her like that, they can't sit there and hold her hand while they ask for ransom. They got to be able to say, "Oh, we just feel so bad, please." But they got to do that, so they can't be there monitoring her the whole time. But they have to be able to keep an eye on her, or they can have somebody else that goes there to keep an eye on the situation. Mm-hmm. People know. So that means somebody knows. But what do they know? That one of her children, because the legacy means your child, something that you created, something that you leave behind. So, but this is a child. People know about this child, the temptations that this person has. So, the temptations means things that are tempting to you, or you are tempted to do certain things. You have habits, that you do or things that you do. People know, oh, you can't leave a piece of cake around, some cookies around such and such, because they're gonna eat them up. So that means they know what tempts you and what it is, and people already know that. Okay, this is the legacy. So the legacy of the person, what you're known for, but legacy also represents your child or your children. See here, people already know. See, somebody wants to go, like, I want to go get her, but I can't. See, this is a strong desire to do something because she's abandoned, but you want to go get her, but you can't because you're being watched by the powers that be. It could be the police, the detectives, whatever. You can't go. So here is the conversation that they're having. See the talk that they're having? The conversation that they're having right there, talking about, we got to go get her, we shouldn't have did this, blah, blah, blah. And the conversation is connected to someone's legacy. However that may play out, that means their children or something that they're known for. So this person is known for certain things, or this is her child. Okay, so now we have information. Somebody has information. That's just the data, the information, the numbers, whatever, the information. People already know. See, people already got information. The detectives, they already got information. So they got some type of information already. Here, see something happened, something went wrong. Here. So they already know kind of like what happened. Things went left. Wasn't supposed to happen the way it happened. That's the mistakes. And then here, now we have the genocide. This means more than one death, right? Let's talk about it. So it could be somebody else. And it could be the people that is involved with whoever this person is. Okay. And the reason why they're doing this, because they already know whoever they're dealing with that they got to do this for, they've already got rid of some people before. So that's why the situation is so intense, because they know that if they don't come up with whatever they need to come up with or do whatever they need to do, that these people have done this before. And so now, see, they already see the chaos behind the talk. And this too, this means that, oh, we dealing with people that don't mind knocking you down. And so we got to do what we got to do. Okay. See, this with the information about this, when things don't go right. Oh, one more. Mm-hmm. Money, cars, and clothes, material things, money. Okay. See, the relationship wasn't good. Some type of issue that was with the relationship. So somebody that you know, but y'all relationship could have some type of strain, or whatever the situation is. This is why she's missing, disconnected to she's missing, and it's about this. Okay. Okay. See, somebody got upset about some material things. They had a loss. And see, the evil, this is the devil. That means the evil things that people do. See, you have a fading relationship. See, I got issues. So somebody got pissed. They exploded emotionally, whatever the situation is, right here. And they come up with some evil thoughts because they were going to have a loss. Okay. They're having a loss. See the loss with the missing? And then see they were upset about this. Something connected to material things, money, material things. See? I need this money. They're gonna keep me. Da 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 da. They probably didn't say that, but I need this money. I gotta have it. Blah blah blah. I ain't got it. I can't give it to you. I didn't help you out enough, and all this other stuff, and now you have somebody trying to clean up some things. They're trying to wash their hands of it. They're trying to separate themselves from the situation. They're trying to clean some things up. Here is the sun, it's the happiness, success, and abundance. So it means that it's connected to your livelihood. See the loss here and somebody is missing? But also this sun illuminates some things as well. So it can highlight, something could be highlighted. Here with the impairment, it means that somebody did something to somebody to impair them, whether they gave them something, did something to them, tied them up, gave them a drug, whatever. Something happened where somebody had some type of impairment, right? Now, somebody is trying to clean up everything. Okay. They're trying to clean some things up because they don't want some things to be highlighted. But there's some difficulties in them being able to do it. Because now people are looking. So, like I said before, it's like, oh, we gonna go get her, but I can't leave to go get her because I'm being watched. So now you're trying to figure out everything you're doing is being monitored. So it's hard for you to go back to do what you needed to do. All right. So anyway, that's what I got on Nancy Guthrie. So we all hope that she is found and returned home. Leave your comments in the comment section. Thank you for watching.